New details tonight. Disturbing new details emerging about the 36-year-old woman charged with killing her West Rogers Park landlord and putting her body parts in a freezer.
WGN's Julian Cruz joining us now live. He spoke with a woman who says the suspect attacked her earlier this year. Julian.
Well, Micah, Sandra Kulalu, according to court documents, known to Chicago police who have arrested her on battery, forgery charges, and a 2017 DUI, among other incidents. The woman who is accused of murdering Fran Walker also using different names. After a 2017 divorce filing 5 years ago, court records revealing Sandra L. Kulalu's use of several surnames, switching her maiden name to Sandra Essel, with other records showing her name to be Sandra White.
She had a beautiful hairdo, she had full makeup, just stunning.
This Northside Chicago woman who asked us not to use her name, describing her bizarre and frightening encounter early this year with the singing Sandra Kulalu.
She started to sing, "I'm a doctor, I can kill you. I'm a doctor, I can help you."
A Chicago police arrest report from January 24th detailing what allegedly happened next to this woman in her Northside condo stairwell after Kulalu, without provocation or warning, knocked her hard to the ground.
She got on top of me. She put her hand over my nose, squeezed it shut, put her other hand over my mouth, and closed it shut, and tried to kill me.
The struggling victim, who's asthmatic, had taken a breath from her inhaler, she says, moments before the assault, Kulalu trying to jam the inhaler into her mouth.
I had one breath left, and I bit what I thought was her hand. What I ended up biting apparently was her finger.
Kulalu crying out in pain as her victim called for help. Kulalu fleeing downstairs, inexplicably laying down on the floor in the lobby as police arrived.
Two of them tried to get her up off the floor, tried to take her away, which they eventually did, to a psychiatric hospital.
Kulalu arrested and charged with Class A battery with intent to cause bodily harm. On July 22nd of 2022, she had a jury trial and was found not guilty, to the dismay of her victim.
And since I wasn't dead, I guess I didn't count.
Still emotionally shaken from the shocking January takedown in the stairwell, the victim nonetheless remembering the 5-foot, 10-inch, 170-pound Kulalu's striking appearance and her yellow purse.
A very expensive yellow purse. She was wearing a yellow leather suit. She looked gorgeous.
But despite her imposing presence, Kulalu with a host of problems, judging by her prior arrests. A 2012 domestic battery arrest leading to a guilty plea for simple battery, a 2014 arrest for passing a bogus check, pleading guilty to misdemeanor theft. Then there's the 2017 Illinois State Police DUI arrest, with that 2022 battery arrest from the Northside condo stairwell attack, a jury trial finding her innocent. Kulalu charged with the first-degree murder of Fran Walker, the late 67-year-old boarding house owner. She's being held on no bail after police on Monday found Walker's body parts in the freezer. In West Rogers Park, Julian Cruz, WGN News.
Thank you, Julian.